Do you know the difference between GroovePages and GrooveFunnels and GrooveApps and all these different Groove softwares that are out there? Hi, I'm Martin Bödecker, the founder of findfocus.net, and in this GroovePages review, I will go through all the different software tools that are available from GrooveDigital. So what is GrooveDigital? GrooveDigital is a company that was founded by my friend Mike Felsame, and they launched this new Clickfunnels competitor. Currently, they are preparing for their huge launch. Currently, the software is in beta, and but it's already working, and the first people are already making sales. And in fact, they even use the whole software to sell their own software, which I think is pretty cool. Recently, Mike Felsame did a post in the GrooveDigital Facebook group and explained what's the difference between the different softwares and what they have planned. And this led me to create the ultimate review for GroovePages. So I called this, is this really the ultimate tool for funnel hacking domination? And what I found out, it's quite complicated to make the difference between GroovePages and GrooveFunnels. And what it basically is a super simple platform to develop fast-loading, SEO-friendly, and most importantly, mobile-friendly websites and sales funnels. Before I dive deep into GroovePages, I will give you a short history of what I know about the company. Basically, this was started by Mike Felsame, who was also the co-founder of Webinar Jam, EverWebinar, and Kartra, which is the software that I currently use to build my own sales funnel. After Mike left Kartra and Genesis Digital, he started out to create a Shopify competitor, which is called GrooveCart. And this is pretty amazing software. It connects with Alibaba and allows you to do some pretty amazing stuff. But now he's back to build a Clickfunnels and Kartra competitor. And I'm really excited to share what they've done with you in this review. After they created GrooveCart, they launched a Kickstarter campaign in the mid of 2019 where they sold early access to back the project of GroovePages for $4.97, and for an additional payment of $4.97, or like two payments of $4.97, to get access to the complete GrooveFunnels suite for life. And in August, people got early access to the first pages of GroovePages, and then in December they did their beta launch. What many people do not know is that there's GroovePages 1.0 and GroovePages 2.0, and the difference is basically that GroovePages 1.0 was built on Bootstrap, which is an old, outdated code that most current website and funnel builders run on. This was developed by Twitter about 9 years ago, and then like one of the co-founders of Mike told him, yeah, like we bought this code and we have the ready and working funnel page builder, but this is we have to make sure that this will work in the future and make sure that it's 10 times better as ClickFunnels or Kartra or anything to really stand out in the marketplace. And that's why they decided to build the new platform GroovePages 2.0 on the progressive JavaScript framework called Vue.js or whatever it's called. And but this really is about making your websites mobile friendly and making sure it's developed for mobile first, because most of the people currently just use their mobile phone to enter the websites, and not many people are using the desktop anymore, and it gets more and more everything moves to mobile, and that's what they had in mind with GroovePages. Currently, the software is still in beta. That means it's not fully launched to the public, and you can only get access to a secret backdoor link that I will provide in the video description below, as well as a link to this blog post I created. But what's important to keep in mind here is that this offer will go away in April when they officially launch. So if you want to make sure to grab this, just click on the link below this video. So who is GroovePages for? If you're familiar with a company like ClickFunnels, then you might know that their their pricing is pretty steep. Basically, just the landing page builder will cost you $97 per month, or like if you want their full ClickFunnels suite, which will offer the ability to send email autoresponders as well, it will cost almost $300 per month. And basically with this offer, you would need an additional email service provider, and this will get really, really expensive. And otherwise, you have to take care of all the integrations and stuff like this. So this will get really expensive. And this is $300 per month. And there's also offers where you can get this for $2,000 or $3,000 and just like six months access or like 12-month access. And basically this is really expensive. And there's some other competitors like Kartra, which I like, which start at around $100 per month, which are much better. But what's really great about the current GroovePages offer is that it's built on future technology, and you will get in for a lifetime price. So if you want to buy just the funnel page builder from GroovePages, which is GroovePages, and I think it comes bundled with GrooveSell, which allows you to sell products online and charge for information products, then it would be $497. But if you want to get the whole funnel Groove apps or GrooveFunnels, how it will be called in the future, you will also get GrooveMail, Webinar Groove, which will be a competitor to EverWebinar and Webinar Jam, and they will have GrooveBlog, they will have GrooveVideo, Groove Membership, and the Groove Help Desk. So basically what Mike has envisioned is that this will be the most powerful funnel builder on the planet. Currently it's in beta. That means they're just getting the funnel page builder right, but this is still an offer to back the whole product of GroovePages. GroovePages is probably not the best solution if you need the solution that works right now. You have to treat it as an investment into your business. And I still remember when I saw the original offer for Webinar Jam, it was $300 for the lifetime version. And now they have Webinar Jam 4.0, and it costs like for the highest tier, it costs $1,000 per year. So I still regret that I did not get this offer back then. And EverWebinar, they did the same, basically, where you could get EverWebinar for a lifetime price of $1,000, and now they are still charging $500 to $1,000. I do not know the exact pricing of Webinar Jam and EverWebinar right now, but it's gotten much more expensive, and you have to pay this year over year or month after month. And this is really an investment if you want to have a future-proof funnel builder that includes your email service provider, your webinar provider, and even the capability to host your videos. And if I scroll through this to this graphic here, you can see the timeline. They will launch officially in April. Then in June, Mike estimated that they will have Groove Member and Video Groove ready, meaning that you can host your own video courses on GrooveFunnels. And then, at the end of the year, they will continue, of course, developing all the other features. And then in the beginning of 2021, they will launch Webinar Groove and Groove Automated. They do not know the exact numbers or the exact name for this. And then later in 2021, they will have a help desk like Zendesk. They will have a calendar functionality like Calendly. They will have a quiz builder or survey builder. And I really believe that that GroovePages will surpass companies like Leadpages or even Kartra, which I currently use, and maybe even ClickFunnels in the future. So I think if you're not getting on this offer, here you see this nice picture I have here, but I believe in around like 2 to 3 years, GroovePages will really be the leading funnel and sales page builder on the market, because they are built on this new framework. They will have the blog functionality. It's razor fast. It's so much faster to use than Kartra, or like building funnels in Clickfunnels or any other software that I've used. And I think this is an amazing deal. But just keep in mind, if you want to buy it, treat it as an investment. If you need something that works right now, I highly recommend you buy Kartra, or just do it as Mike Filsaime does. You can see he's still using Kartra to host his official website. You can see if you're on his mailing list, or like even on the mailing list of GroovePages, you'll see currently they still use Kartra to send out their emails and promotion emails, and they will replace GroovePages one step at a time. So this is probably my recommendation. If you want to have GroovePages and invest into this lifetime deal, then use it complementary with something like Kartra, and then once they have rolled out everything, it's the perfect solution, and this will save you thousands of dollars every year. Of course, I would like you to sign up via my affiliate link, and that's why I created a special bonus for you. I will create another video about the GroovePages bonus, where I go more into detail. But basically, what I can tell you right now is that I will give you access to some special interviews I did with Mike Filsaime. I did with AJ Roberts, who's in the C-level of Kartra, with other amazing funnel builders like Jim Edwards from Funnel Scripts, and Jason West, who has another funnel software. So I know the market pretty well, but GroovePages is definitely my recommendation. Like, if you have the budget to buy GroovePages, I highly recommend it, because it can do so much for your business, and there's so many advantages. I highly recommend you check out the blog post that I linked to in the video description to get an overview, because this might be a significant investment for you. And I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and have a great day.